So my name's Treharne and I'm the coach and manager of Canterbury Old Bags United. I'm also a Wildcats coach with Canterbury Eagles, and I'm also a coach for Canterbury Eagles under-14s. Women's recreational football in Kent has really grown over the past few years. There were not that many teams when we first started, but now there's many more teams that have come on board, and I think it's brilliant because A, we've got more teams to play, which is good for us, but it also means that loads more women are having the opportunity to play football where they live. Obviously we've got a lot who come to Canterbury Old Bags and we're really successful, and that's great, but basically wherever you live in Kent now there's usually a recreational team that's near you, so it's really good. I'm not really sure there's a typical session for Old Bags, but I'll try and explain what the kind of thing that we do. It's very informal. People seem to think that they need to come and have a level of ability or a level of competence in football, but you really don't. We've got all abilities here. So we start off maybe with some warm-ups, we play some games, some fun stuff, just get people working together as a team, laughing. There's a lot of stuff about teamwork and partnering up with people and so on. So if you're new and you're coming to a recreational football session, you'll be feeling included like straight away, or should be feeling included straight away. We do some practice, we do some drills, we do some small-sided games just to get people's feet moving and so on. And then we normally end up with a 5 or 6-a-side game of football. Everybody gets a chance, everybody gets a role to play. You know, there's no hiders. I always say no hiders. If somebody's not joining in, then it's up to the others to try and encourage them to join in and just get moving. It's a really good workout. So obviously with rec football, we don't tend to play in a league, but what we do like is every now and then to get that element of competition. We do organise tournaments. A lot of us like to organise a tournament where we can all get together. All the women's rec teams in Kent kind of get together. We know each other really well, and just have a little bit of a competitive afternoon. With a 7-a-side maybe, or a 9-a-side, or however we set it up. It's just really nice to connect with people every now and then, just check in, just say hello again, how you doing, how's your sessions running. It's nice to check in with the other managers and the other coaches, get ideas from each other, and we all get together. It's a really fun, it's always a really fun afternoon. Often ends up with a few beers in the evening, but the social element's really important for us. At the tournaments you can get a range of abilities, and so the last tournament we did, I had a lot of beginners, I had a lot of new people who hadn't done tournaments at all before, and they were really nervous. And I just said to them, look, I don't care what the score is, I don't care what the result is, I just care if you have a good time and that you're smiling at the end of the day, and that's all that matters to me. And I just want you to relax and enjoy yourself. But what happens is, with those sorts of tournaments, people respect that you've got newcomers and you've got beginners who don't have the same confidence on the ball, and people, genuinely back off, give them a bit of space, give them a bit of time, give them a bit of encouragement. And it's the same as in training, everyone's included. I think that's what really counts in the tournaments.